Imagine a world where every influencer and content creator is crying for attention, accepting brand deals left and right. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement of sponsorships and campaigns. But beneath the surface, the glorious life and the easy money lies a critical issue. Many creators dilute their audience's trust by promoting countless brands they don't truly own. Now, a few $1,000s for a review, free vacation at a 5-star hotel, meals at fancy restaurants and invite to events might sound amazing, but relying solely on brand deals can lead to unstable income and hinder the growth of your personal brand. If you're someone that is on the path of creating content, I urge you to think before you get started. After working with hundreds of clients, individuals, content creators, coaches, CEOs, and business owners, I realized that there's really one thing moving the needle when it comes to monetizing your personal brand. Creators and experts come to me when they have to make that one decision on how to monetize their personal brand. How do you not burn your existing audience? How do you keep making money and increasing your revenue, meanwhile you're staying true to yourself? And the answer is not getting more brand deals to squeeze the last drop of money out of companies. What we found that works best, and by best I mean making you 5 to 6 figures a month using your personal brand only, is becoming an offer owner. That's it. Owning your own offer, have something to sell, something that is result-oriented, something that is evergreen, something that your audience know you for. Think of something scalable from the very beginning. And I know, it's beautiful to have one-on-one clients working with you, getting on the Zoom calls, getting money after each hour you spend with them. But what's gonna happen when you have 20 clients joining you every single month? How are you gonna make your program scalable? I want you to have this thinking from the very, very beginning because you want to make your program and your offer scalable from the get-go. I want to get you to one point when you wake up every day and you think about only one thing and one thing only. And that is, how do you get better? How does your program get better? How do you make your clients happier? How do you get a more sustainable, more scalable program? And how do you deliver more educational content that helps hundreds, thousands, and millions of people? In order to be able to do that, if you're doing brand deals, you cannot always think of one thing because you will have to be running around between companies getting that brand deal. But once you are the offer owner, the only thing you have to think about is how do you make your own offer better. To summarize an offer, I want to show off the value equation from Alex Hormoz's $100 million offer book. He spent 2 years actually researching proper offers, creating the value and making amazing offers for several brands. And if they already spend a lot of time researching and laying it out, why not just use it? The value equation consists of 4 basic elements. One of them is the dream outcome. You want to make sure that your client has a dream in their mind and your program and your services will get them closer to their dream. The second element is the perceived likelihood of achievement. Let's say you're making $10,000 a month, but I'm going to promise you that you're going to be making $1 million a month in 30 days. The perceived likelihood of achievement for this claim is so high that you're not actually believing that it's possible. And the dream outcome with the perceived likelihood of achievement is on the top of the value equation. Now let's take a look at what's on the bottom. One of the elements is time delay. How much time will you need to spend to get to the result that you want to get to? And the other one is effort and sacrifice. What's the amount of effort and sacrifice you'll have to be making, and for how long do you have to make it for in order to get to the dream outcome, and how hard will it be? That's how the value is created in your mind. When we're creating programs for our creators and clients, we always keep it in mind to make sure that we lead by results. So every program that you're creating or every offer that you're putting onto the market needs to be very valuable. And of course, it's freaking valuable for you, but it needs to be valuable from the point of view of your client. How long will it take for them to get the outcome? How hard will they have to work? How long will they have to work? And what's the perceived likelihood of achievement? Are they actually going to get that? Do you have guarantees? Do you have other people that went through your program or your services and actually achieved what you're claiming to do for them? If you can make your lead believe that the perceived likelihood of achievement is high and the dream outcome is very, very possible, but in exchange the time and energy and effort and sacrifice is decreased and is not as high to get to the outcome, then they're very, very likely to come to you and start participating in your program and services. I know you understand that having a personal brand can be a gold mine, and it's nice. But to make it sustainable, you have to be authentic to yourself. You want to make sure that you do not burn out. And in order to do that, you want to stay true to yourself. Having your own offer, you don't actually have to talk about random products that you are not really an expert of or you don't really care about. You can stay creative, structuring your offer and bringing more and more solutions to your clients. And what's most important for myself personally is I can actually surround myself with people that I want to work with rather than people that come to me and tell me that they're gonna pay me to do something. This way, I can stay true to myself, I can stay authentic to myself, and I can actually stay in the mindset that I want to live my life in. To kind of sum up what I've been talking about, I want you to think of your personal brand online as the extension of yourself offline. And in offline, I mean like the way you act with your family, with your friends, with your clients in real life. You want to stay the same. In your content, you want to be communicating the same way. In your content, you want to show them how cool you are, why you're likable. And by showing how cool you are, you can start speaking about your offer. You can start telling them that, hey guys, look at what Johnny and Mary did in my program and what results they getting. I'm super excited for them. This will subconsciously tell your audience that you have a program that is super high value. Mary and Joe and all the other participants are actually getting further in life because of that program and because of that offer. And basically, you're creating content in the front end, staying true to who you are, having to think about only one thing and one thing only: making more money, getting better at your expertise, and helping people get better at whatever your craft is. As I said, I've been helping hundreds of people creating their own offer, creating their entire personal brand machine and monetization system that they can use behind their own brands. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or leave a comment in your YouTube. If you find this video useful, then feel free to comment, share this video with any of your friends that will also be benefiting from this. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.